Hi everybody, how you doing? Steve and Mayor here again. I'm posting a wee video here and with some analyst stuff again here. I'm going to jump on Mike Tyson. I just saw this wee clip on the left actually cropping up on Facebook, and somebody would say about the clip and blah blah blah. And, he's training here with an absolute amazing fighter without a doubt is Jeff Fenech, the Thunder from down under, Jeff Fenech. What an absolute hard man of a guy this was. Great fights with Azuma Nelson, but I think he was robbed on the first fight right enough. Um, and on the right hand side, you'll see Mike Tyson, a younger Mike Tyson here, training with Kevin Rooney. I think this is before the Biggs fight, Tyrell Biggs. And the fight on the left, Tyson was training for Kevin McBride. I think what you've got to put into account here is as well, really, is I don't mind saying this myself, is the Tyson's heart, when his last fight there, which should be his last fight, it should stay his last fight. His heart probably was 100% in it, because if you watch the fight, it definitely was the Mike Tyson. Anyway, what we're here to look at is we've got a wee split screen comparison here, and the comparison is looking at Mike Tyson's pad work between Jeff Fenech, which we're definitely no slagging without a doubt, and against Kevin Rooney. Now, Jeff Fenech, obviously you can see with this here, doesn't know the peekaboo style. He'll know elements of, guys are professional, he'll know elements of, but the peekaboo style to me is only really recognised by Kevin Rooney and Terry Atlas. I think you'll have elements of the Catskill boxing mob that'll know it, but these two guys know it inside it. So what you're seeing here is I'm watching Jeff Fenech here and how he's thrown the pads in, like for Tyson to do counter shots for here, and then on the right hand side you see Tyson slipping there with Kevin Rooney. Now, what you'll see here is I believe the man on the left hand side, to be honest with you, Tyson looks bored. He does look bored with Jeff Fenech. He's probably saying to himself, this is his last fight, so he's like, let's just get it our way. Let's just get the hype our way, not for there. Whereas when the right hand side with Kevin Rooney here, he was at the height of his career. He had the 3 belts by then. So if you're watching with Rooney and how Rooney instinctively tells him what he wants between the slips, the bobbing and weaving and everything. And what they worked on was the snap and the punch. They wanted the snap, and these punches absolutely hardly travelled. As Tyson would say, the punches that catch is the ones you don't see, hardly travelled. And this is what the Tyson camp with Kevin Rooney would work on. They would work on springing for the feet, using all the levers for his knees, his hips, bobbing and weaving, slapping through there. I do believe he was a totally underrated boxer without a doubt. A lot of folk just said him doing as an absolute animal of a guy. He had the animal of a guy instinct, but technically Tyson truly was an absolutely brilliant fighter without a doubt. And we're going to look for more debates on this. But as I say, we're watching these side by side. And then you're watching here with Rooney on the right hand side. He's doing the hook. Now, this will be a number system that they devised. 5-5-2-2-2-1. I don't know if exactly that. By the way, I'm just saying that's what they worked on for there. I don't believe that Jeff Fenech would have worked on the number system as intently as Rooney. I think, as I say, on the left hand side, back to that again, Fenech would have worked on. Probably what his style would have been probably come from his coach. And Tyson, as you see here, when he's putting the slips in straight after it, would have been natural for the age of, when he was 14, doing Padwork we'll start out with Teddy Atlas, and Rooney, Teddy Atlas and Customato. But just watching these moves, and you're watching how he dips and how he follows up, which I think is absolutely brilliant, without a doubt. But some of these moves here is I just believe that there was only one man that was really ready for Mike Tyson, and that was Kevin Rooney. And look at these moves to here, does he 45, boom, push in a left hook in a straight right. All about angles with Rooney, and you're watching Mike Tyson here on the left hand side again with Jeff Fenech. Offense. There's no lateral stuff with there, and you're watching on the right hand side how Rooney's demonstrating exactly what he wants, because they know that they know that instinctively what's what. I think Fenech was really hired to, let's jump on what Tyson's doing right now there. He's doing like wee 1-2 to the body there, as you saw. It's just something Tyson never ever done before. But then you've obviously got another trainer who's probably injecting that into it. Which is fair enough for there, But when you watch it on the right hand side again, you know how he can switch to the body and uppercut through the middle. And I mean, look how intently he's listening to Kevin Rooney. Look at this. He's repeating the move. Doesn't need to the pads to do the move. He knows what's what. And you get this. You still get this a lot. I still get this with people. If I'm training folk on the pads and they've got to hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. You've got to listen to what the coach is saying. Repeat it back even without hitting the pad, and this is what they're showing the right hand side here. But as I said, it's a wide comparison with the two of them because, as I say, he's fighting Kevin McBride here on the left, and that was the end of his career. And anybody watches the fight, he started off great, don't get me wrong. What, by the way, he started off, I thought this is going to be him back, but no, it didn't. I think he just went quick show, and that was it. The snap looks different on the left hand side. I mean, he's throwing these single shots, right, which I don't believe in, right, but we're talking about Mike Tyson here, 65 million miles above Stevie Mayer, but, he's throwing the snap, slap me after it. Whereas if you watch on the right hand side and the build up to this, you'll see Rooney, he'll hit and move, hit and move. See, you got guys hit and move, hit and move, hit and move all the time. He was never allowed to stay in the one spot all the time for there. But I think this is just a good wee analyst just to watch these two trainers in action with the same guy. But it's no one to say that Jeff Fenech's not doing his job. Jeff Fenech is a great guy, a great fighter, and he's one of my top 10 without a doubt. But it's difficult to jump into that style of the peekaboo which was developed for certain people, and I think Tyson was at the absolute top of his game that knew it inside out. So listen everybody, I want to thank you again for watching another one of my videos. I hope you're not getting bored. There's going to be a lot more coming up. Dead easy. If you don't like what I'm doing, you can either unfollow me or take me off your Facebook. I'll not be disappointed. Thank you very much.